They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Stafford. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams.
Hey, 22.
This looks like a free play for Stafford. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
22.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Rolling to his right. His throw incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now Stafford. Got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee. And Higbee going to have a Rams first down as he's going to get this down to the 45-yard line. Again, it's Stafford. That'll be caught. It's caught. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27. From the red zone now, Stafford. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
One of the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
And he'll be brought down shy of the first down marker at the 11. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. Decision made for Sean McVay. They're going to go for it. On 4th down, Stafford. Trying to find Bruce, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. And the Bucs are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. They start the drive with Martin. And he's out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
We're scoreless after 1. 2nd quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. First down, here's the run with Martin. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. Now 2nd and 9. They run it again with Martin. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line.
That's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. And this is caught by Evans. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Baker changing the play at the line. Mayfield on 1st down. That'll be taken in downfield by Godwin. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The Lions move there. Look like nobody open. Now 2nd down. 2nd and 10. In motion, Gronkowski. Mayfield off the play fake. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Rams are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching the bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen earlier? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
On 1st down, Stafford here. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. He may go. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. The Bucs summon their offense back onto the field here. They're going to go for 2. They'll try and run it with Martin. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Well, I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick 6 on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead.
And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
They'll run with a longtime Buccaneer. It's Mike Allstott. And this is going to be a Bucs first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line.
Now, how about that call? Hand it to the big guy in that situation. Normally you think of him as a real short yardage runner, but in this case they trust him to get a few more yards than that. I remember an old New York Giants quarterback, a Super Bowl winning quarterback, telling me he loves offense coordinators who call the plays with a little bit of abandon.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
And they'll run here with Allstott. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
That was well coached and even better executed because you saw him looking for the cutback lane, never materialized, and had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
3rd down. It's Doug Martin. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage with just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down. They'll try and run for it with Allstott. Going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or 2. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. On 2nd down, here's Stafford. Wide open receiver complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A gain of 39 that time. Williams diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. So it takes him just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
And he'll get in to tie this game at 8. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on it. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A good pick up there of 20 yards. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third. That one caught out wide by Julio. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. A give to Martin here out of the gun. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, you know they had a third down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
This thrown quickly out to Jones. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. There he is again. Another catch for Julio Jones. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
Back to the ground, Martin.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
An important one here, no doubt. 3rd and 4. Again, it's Martin. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And a 10th carry here for Martin. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
So after the penalty, a break. 1st and 5. Another carry here for the fullback all-stop. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now Baker going to change it up. On 2nd down, Martin. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Here's 3rd down and 5. Up the middle, it's Martin. Gets around him. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th. Now the Bucs offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2. They'll try and run it with Martin. And he is into the end zone. The conversion attempt is good, and that'll give him an 8-point lead here in the 4th. The Bucs ready for the kickoff, and here we go. It's in the air. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock, and they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Stafford. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Stafford now to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. There goes Doug Martin. Now look out. He's to the 20. And he's across for the...